Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Luisa, I'm 17 and I'm from Italy. And today's video I'm gonna share with you my veganuary journey. If you haven't been following for a while, I've been doing veganuary for January 2021 and I want to share in this video my experience. So this video is gonna be split in 4 parts. My why, so why I wanted to try veganuary, my health, how it has been, how it affected me, and then the challenges I faced, and at the end the final verdict. So am I going fully vegan from now on? You have to watch the whole video to find out that. A little bit of background before we start. First make sure to like and subscribe for more content about sustainability and my life in Italy. And yeah, before we start, I have to say that I was vegetarian for 5 months before that. My parents were, let's say, against the idea of going fully vegan, but they were pretty much supportive for letting me try it for a month. Here's the disclaimer. Now let's jump right into the video. I wanted to go vegan for over a year now, I think, because like a year and a half ago I watched 2 documentaries on Netflix, What the Health and Conspiracy. So if you watch them, you can imagine the first reason I wanted to go vegan was for the environment, also because back then I was already like in deep in my sustainable journey. And funnily enough, the ethics of veganism is something that I've learned later. I first learned the effect on our planet and then the ethics behind that. But I didn't turn vegetarian like overnight because my parents at the time were really against the idea of vegetarianism or even veganism, you know. We used to fight a lot over dinner, and back then I was really angry towards them for not making me do it, but I've realized that that's not the way to do it. So yeah, I slowly avoided meat and fish until a day I realized in August that I hadn't been consuming them for like over a month. So that's when I've turned vegetarian. It's funny how I didn't realizing I was like not eating them anymore. Just one day I realized it. So yeah, that's a little bit of my why and my story. So now let's talk about the health. First, a little bit of a disclaimer. I really want to pass the message that you don't have to be vegan to be an environmentalist, and especially if you're recovering or you're dealing with an eating disorder or you have a chronic illness that doesn't allow you to go vegan, it's totally okay. You shouldn't feel bad about that. And I've also talked about in other videos about the privilege of going vegan, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, as I feel that I have this privilege, I wanted to try this challenge, and this video is only intended to share this challenge, and I don't want to force my belief on anyone really. So yeah, saying that, my health was great before and is great now. I didn't die from protein deficiency. I'm here, I'm alive. So yeah, I actually want to share with you a couple of things that I've been taking, so I'm gonna bring you guys along now. So for the past period, actually since becoming vegetarian, I started taking a B12 vitamin. That's this one. And it can also come with drops like this one. This is from Food Spring, and this one I found it at a local health shop here. I've been taking this one mostly because I don't know, I just like this one better. So if you didn't know, B12 is an important vitamin every vegetarian vegan should take because it regulates the sense of fatigue. You may feel a lot more tired if you don't take it, and the reason why we should integrate it is because it's produced in the soil from bacteria, but since we are using a lot of pesticides and we wash a lot of vegetables, we don't get enough in our body. And the only reason omnivores don't have to take it is because the supplement is already been given to the animal as like in form of pills. So we just cut the middleman, that's the animal, and we take the supplement instead. But I want to emphasize this B12 is really important, so if you're feeling tired and if you're vegetarian, veganuary, make sure to do some blood tests. Also, if you're an omnivore, you should always get your blood tested and get like the opinion of a professional. I'm not a professional, I'm just a teenager, so do your research and understand these things better, because your health should be your top priority. So yeah, now let's get back to the video. Oh, and I want to say for the app section, I want to add that I haven't got my blood tested yet, but when my parents were discussing of doing a checkup, so I'll be sharing the results with you. I don't feel like I have any deficiency, but you know, better be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna do a blood test, I don't know when, but make sure to subscribe, because I'm gonna share the results with you to let you know that going vegan didn't like do me anything, or maybe I'm lacking something and I need to supplement. So yeah. Now let's talk about the challenges I faced. I've faced quite a lot of challenges tied with time and organization. If you've seen one of my veganuary's video, you know I've been trying to do a meal plan, you know, to be organized, because I had to cook myself and stuff like that. The problem is that after the week I didn't stick with meal planning, so most of the time it was late, I had to have dinner and I was tired and I didn't feel like cooking and I almost gave up. But I tried to not to, except for one time that I was really tired and my mom had made omelette for everyone else and I had to cook for myself, and I was tired and I said, give me an omelette as well. And another day I messed up for like some kind of strange factors, and I actually have a clip from that day, so I'm gonna insert it here. Hi guys, so it's day 11 of veganuary and today I've totally messed up. So for lunch I thought I was gonna eat pasta with broccoli, leftover pasta with broccoli, but turns out there was cheese in it. Yeah, after the second fork I got the taste of the cheese and I didn't want to waste it, so I ate it anyway. And then for dinner I thought I was having a vegan burger from the supermarket, but it was vegetarian, so there were eggs in it. Yeah, so today was a complete fail, but I don't beat myself up for that. I'm a bit mad because I want to be able to say I've done a full month vegan. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to waste food, so I was going to eat the pasta. But yeah, I'm kinda I'm a bit mad about the burger, cause I don't know, I thought it was vegan, man. Why do you have to put eggs in it? Yeah, so this is my little update. I am feeling well, my morning routine is on point, I am full of energy, and my mom is cooking me so many snacks. I don't even feel hungry in the afternoon. And I also want to add that I didn't have any a lot of social events during January, for example, because of COVID, of course, but I didn't have birthdays or stuff like that, or big dinners with relatives that didn't know I was vegan. Actually, maybe one time I was at my aunt's house, but I took my things, she also made me something, and she already knew that I was doing veganuary, so I didn't have to deal with the pressure. So now it's time for my final verdict. Am I going fully vegan after today? Well, no really, because I want to do it more gradually. I still have a lot of ways to find to replace stuff. I've learned a lot, but I need to slowly do as I did when I was vegetarian. I want to implement until one day I realize I'm only eating plant-based and vegan stuff. So yeah, and I'm actually thinking of doing something when I cook for myself, when I have control on what I eat, so when we order out, I will try and I want to choose the vegan option and cook plant-based recipes. But when I'm at birthdays and social events and I don't want to be rude, I will accept a piece of cake, especially because this year I'm turning 18 and a lot of my friends are turning 18, so I feel like rude not eating the cake, but I'm gonna be doing this until I feel comfortable not saying no to someone else, like birthday cake and stuff like that. So yeah, this is like the reason. Also eggs, I don't know, because like eggs and dairy are really common in my mom's cuisine when my mom cooks, you know. Actually, I have to give her some credit. She has been wonderful during veganuary. She's really like also tried and experimented new recipes, so I'm grateful for that. Thanks, mama. And but I will say that they're really common in my house, like dairy and eggs, so I want like to maybe eat them more like once every 2 weeks, once a month, like something like that, and slowly like trying to implement new stuff and take those out. So yeah, this is my experience of veganuary. I had a lot of fun, honestly. It was amazing. I didn't think I could go vegan for a month just because of my parents and stuff like that, but I'm really happy they allowed me to do it, and I'm more excited to try new things. So if you have taken part in veganuary too, or if you're vegan, let me know in the comments down below, and let's share some recipes so we can help each other out. And I think I'll see you in the next video. Bye!